Hello guys, my name is Miss Masao and this is my first cleaning video of 2022. Actually my first cleaning video ever on YouTube. So bear with me as I'm learning, we are learning together. So I want to start 2022 by first being very clean and organized, and I want to start with my kitchen. As you can see, my kitchen, it's very disorganized at this point. Things are everywhere. Like I have this small little pantry area and things are just stuck there and things are just kept there whatsoever. As you can see, I have my machines there. I have spices, some of them, because some of them I put them on top of the microwave. As right now we are staying in a apartment, a 2-bedroom one, so the place is very small, the kitchen is small, so things are just all over the place. But I want to make use of what I have and being organized with what I have. So I'm going to start by cleaning and organizing this area. I want this area to be very organized and cleaned, so I'll put everything down and start cleaning it. At the same time, I have the other place that I want to clean over the top countertop, where I clean, put my dishes over the sink, and the small area where I chop my ingredients and put my other things. As you can see, the place is very disorganized, very dirty. I have tons and tons of dishes to wash, and as of now we do not have running water. We do have running water, but there's no water actually, so we just have to work with what we have. As we all know, it's an African way. Most of African countries, or just not most, some, water is a problem, so we are just dealing with what we have. So I'm going to start this video by cleaning up my entire space, and I'll show you guys and I'll walk with you guys. So take a cup of tea or a cup of coffee and get comfy, because it's going to be a bumpy road. So I first start by removing all the items from that little shelf that I have, that pantry sort of area. I remove everything, then I will wipe off the shelves and wipe off some of the machines, then I'll return them back. I do use baby wipes. As you can see, I'll wipe off the shelves with the baby wipes. Then after that, I'll return or I will wipe off the rice cookers and all other machines and everything else that needs to be wiped. Then I will put them back and arrange them into the shelf. After removing all the items, those are the items, I've kept them down over there. Now I'm going to rearrange them back into the shelves by wiping one by one, as I've said before. buy rice in bulk, but I did not put the rice into the baskets. So now I'm just going to remove them from the sack and put them in their buckets and just store them properly. As you can see, the rice was a lot. I kept it, I poured it into 2 buckets and still some was left, so I'm just going to store the remaining amount into its sack. Once I have used the ones in the bucket to a certain amount, I'm going to restock it. I bought cornflakes. I usually buy cornflakes for the baby, but now I didn't put it in a storage containers. I do have those storage containers. I bought them a while ago, like 2 to 3 years ago, from Carrefour. But don't be foolish like me and just use one hand to pour the cornflakes. Obviously it just poured all over the place, and yeah, it was a bad idea. But now I have stored it nicely and properly there, and now I'm just in its container and things look way much better. I do have some storage containers, but I'm just lazy to use them, to be honest. I'm just lazy, and the reason why I'm lazy is because I don't have a proper place to store things. So sometimes I'm just like, oh, let me just use them the way they are, in its box and stuff. Once it's done, I'm going to throw it. But I want to be organized, so I want to start using my storage containers. And I'm waiting for my spice rack. Once it arrives, we're going to be doing a video where I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to be arranging all my spices and store them. As for now, I'm just going to use this ungo. I've kept my spices there. I think it's way much better. It doesn't take lots of space and it's not as disorganized as it was before. So yeah. I do have this huge juicer box. It's a juicer machine that has a processor and all other things. To be honest, this is a lifesaver for me, and it was a gift from my younger sister. I'm truly thankful, my dear Vivian. But this box has the machines inside. It has become a torture when it comes to storage. to storing it. So now I'm going to put it on top of my fridge. I think it's a much better place for it. Once I want to use something, I'll just get it from there and use it. But as for now, I'm just going to be sweeping all over the place because the place is just, it's dirty. There's cornflakes all over the place and all other kind of dirts. I'm just going to be sweeping. And in between, like arranging and organizing, I was like, as you could see, I was opening the door and talking to my baby and then getting back to cleaning. So it was such a task, but we thank God we did it. We move one thing at a time, one day at a time. We're going to get there. And then after this, now I'll get back to my counter place and my sink, which will be the next day, as you could see, because I've changed even the clothes. And I'll be cleaning the place and organizing it, small steps, and we'll get there. So sasa I'm starting to wash the dishes. We don't have running water at the moment, so it's kind of a very hard, tricky job and exhausting job. I really hate washing dishes in the first place, but now this water problem is making me even, like, I'm just so mad when it comes to washing dishes. I'm just so angry. Like, I just do it because I have to do it. But if I had another way, if we could use just paper plates and cups, we would do that. I mean, we can do that, right? Like, maybe I should look into that. So anyways, I'm going to be washing all my dishes now. I'm pretty much done. I'm just going to wash the soap bottles, and then I'm going to wash my baby's milk bottles because they wash them separately for hygienic purpose. So yeah, I'm just going to finish cleaning up, wiping the tiles, wiping the walls and everything. Then we're going to move on to the microwave. So now I'm just going to wipe the whole microwave because it's not that dirty. When it's dirty, or I try like when it's dirty, I'll remove the glass plate. Like right now I've removed it, but I would have washed it, but it's not that dirty because I just washed it like 2 days ago. So now I'm just going to wipe off the inside and the outside, and that's it. But I usually put water and lemon and put it in the microwave and microwave it for like 2 minutes, and then let the steam stay in. Then after 2 minutes I'll remove the bowl and wipe out the whole microwave. It makes the microwave cleaner, smells better, it's just perfect. So now I'm just going to finish wiping off the microwave. I'm going to be using wipes. I do love using wipes because they will tell you if the place is not clean. It will absolutely reveal that. So I'm going to use it, then I'll show you guys how dirty it actually was. Not that dirty, but it was a bit dirty, even if I went with a cloth, but it wasn't that it did not do the greatest job. So the wipes actually do better job. As you can see, it removed all the dirt that were left. Now I'm going to return everything and move on to just wipe out the whole countertop area. Now my whole countertop is clean, my microwave is clean, my dishes are clean. I'm just going to boil water because I have kitchen towels that I need to soak, and I'll show you guys how I usually soak my kitchen towels. So I'm going to be boiling water in my kettle, then I'll show you guys how my countertop looks like. It's pretty clean at this point. I am happy, I'm satisfied with it. Yeah, we move. The top of the microwave has my spices. I'm just waiting for my spice rack, and I'll show you guys how I organize my spices and everything. So at this point the kitchen sink is looking good. I'm going to find a place where I'll keep my washing, what are they called, hizo vitambaa za kuoshea. So I'm just going to find like a space, a bowl or something to keep them. So as for now, this is how I usually soak my kitchen towels, and it usually helps with them because my kitchen towels sometimes they're not in good condition. Like they catch all the dirt in the kitchen, like from the cooking spills and everything. So I usually put baking soda. If I don't have baking soda, I'll add baking powder. Then I usually mix with vinegar. Then I'm going to put omo, that is the washing powder. Then I'm just going to add my hot water. Then afterwards I'm going to soak in all my dish towels and add in a little bit of more water and just let it soak for the whole night. Then tomorrow I'm going to be cleaning them. They usually come out looking super clean and super, like, they smell good, they're clean. I'm just happy when I usually do this. So now I'm just going to soak them and let them stay there for overnight. Everything is organized. I'm so happy that I made progress. So now we are going to like start moving slowly by slowly. As I finish this, I'll show you guys how I'm going to clean my fridge because my fridge needs cleaning. Then I'll show you guys how I'm going to be cleaning my stove, like one thing at a time. Tutafika kidogo kidogo. So please guys, do not forget to subscribe, like, share na marafiki zako huko. Let's get into cleaning 2022. Let's get into cleaning. I love you guys. My name is Miss Masao. Karibuni tena. Kisses. Have a happy week.